order will conquer.
You know, I'll give you a comparison. You literally gave me like the political. Wait.
First blood.
Well,
I will light the sky with my blade.
interesting. I was to say, you gave me like Trump versus like Biden thing. You're like, okay, which choice do I get here, man? I'm like, oh, well, I don't know.
He is his own master, but also his slave.
Hey, fuck you.
Emotion controls you.
Do you think the death timer changes shifted the? I don't. I'm gonna tell you what they did. They made the game pretty damn playable. That's what they did, and they made it very like the early snowball champions. To me, in my opinion, already get like a big like increased percentage of like, you know, like win percentage. I mean, so like Riven right now is probably 2% stronger than she was last patch, just due to the fact that like you actually get to punish people for doing stupid shit.
Never regret that which must be done.
So against Jayce, we are going to do high damage. We need flat damage to kill. So Eclipse is probably the best choice. Or we could do like a lethality brutalizer thing, but this is probably better. Let's do Eclipse into Sunder Sky against him. What's up, Bree? People 24 months. How are your games going today? Well, this is the first one. But so far, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I just started the stream just now, so. Would you shit on Viper? On Viper? Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell you what happens if I play against Viper, okay? I'm gonna tell you what happens if I play against Viper. We would get in champ select. He would pick Vayne. And then I would cry. That's what would happen.
Light's perfection guides me.
But realistically, like if we're playing like even matchups, just because there's a lot of strats that I know that like League players don't know. That makes like my laning very, very hard for them. Is like if I play like a standard matchup that has like mind games, melee, all that other stuff, it's like I have like a big advantage over like 99% of the high elo players, so it gets kind of fucked up. Like there's just too many concepts that I have that I don't have. In this game, it's like the main concept they have is like walk in, walk out, walk in, walk out. Like they're just like kiting that, so it's not. Like they're just missing a lot of stuff. There was this one dude, I remember, there was like this conversation in League like 5 years ago or something like that. They were like, dude, League players should just learn fighting games high level just so like, because it would help them like crazy in League. And back then I looked at it, I was like, it can't be that much, I can't be that helpful, like it can't be that much. And it's actually like disgusting how much it helps you.
My promise.
An enemy has been slain.
Like unironically, bro, if I see like Punk picking up a MOBA and he got used to like the mouse and keyboard style and all that, this motherfucker would annihilate like almost every fucking top lane like player. Just in like hard matchups with like mechanics and stuff, it would not even be like close. It's fucked up. Yo, what's up, Hypa? Thank you for 37 months. Sorry that you got banned, bro. Or that 5-game timeout. Leffen is terrible at League. I haven't seen Leffen play, but I mean, Leffen, from my understanding, Although. Leffen, from my understanding, doesn't play Street Fighter like that. Street Fighter is probably the most fundamental game. The other games like Strive. Actually, I wonder how Smash plays out when it comes to that stuff, because Strive and like versus games are very set play based, and it doesn't teach you like those like up close RPS situations. So I would love to see Leffen play Street Fighter, or I mean even this game. I would love to see like long term. I think he'd do fine.
We fight as one.
Flash, yeah.
Our blades rise as one.
Killing spree. Okay, no flash. Left would get rank 1 and see if someone hated enough say he couldn't do it. Nah, you know, getting rank 1 in this game is such an insane time commitment, because you can't even just pick like one character the whole way through. You have to have like that like the counter picks and all these. It's like insanely like, you know how like when you're playing chess and you need to learn like a bunch of like, not necessarily the openings, but like end games, strats, and all these other things. Like it's kind of like that. So like, I would bet money that Leffen would not be able to get rank 1 in this game. At least like it would take a long time, long time.
All paths lead to the light.
Even if someone that he hates like their guts would say that, it's like there's no way. Like this shit's like too much time commitment. But I would love to see it. I'd be a fan. I would watch that stream every day. And I'm sure like his stream would actually pop off like even harder than it already does. Just doing that. It's really hard mentally.
Find peace in the light.
Like, you know how we were talking about like how the strongest archetype is like range with self-peel? This is why Jayce is one of the strongest champions in this game, especially for competitive play. It's because like by design, it's like the champion is heavily flawed. So like if his numbers are even remotely good or anything allows him to thrive, that's it. Like the champion is like absolutely this like such a monster.
Your chaos will consume you. Order and virtue guide my blade.
Like if I jump on him, I can't kill him because of the self-peel. Damn. Well, I didn't really. If I don't have flash to avoid that, so rest in peace. Okay, so we do. They got Malphite. That was Rengar our ultimate as well, right? Yeah, Rengar ultimate. And Jayce. Okay. That's kind of okay for us though, because my team doesn't get completely rolled by that. For like a minute and a half.
What does not consume will consume the fire.
An enemy has been slain.
By the way, yo, Speed, did you see the match between Sonic and Leffen in 2xKO?
Wait for absolution.
That was yeah. I was saying like Sonic has the best set play and RPS like in neutral and everything already set up. And I was saying it's like you if you don't have that shit down, you're smoked. Like actually. It's GG.
I will not be broken.
it's actually GG if you don't have that. And Ahri, unironically, I'm going to probably play Ahri when the game comes out. Because if like they don't tweak the game a bunch, like I was saying, because Ahri in a way is like Cammy from Street Fighter in like a versus game. You get to gather information when you play against people with her, whereas like with the other characters, you don't really get to gather that much info.
Give in to harmony.
You mean because of the air dash? Yeah, because if you put yourself in that spot where we talk about the timings and you jump, other characters have to jump and then just hold pressure. Whereas like Ahri gets air dash back or air dash forward. So she gets to play like a deeper layer with that, which lets you like even use it as like a whiff punish itself. You can jump, and if they're backed up, right, or they do a button, you just punish them. And if you don't punish them, you can revert, you can go back and all that. Yo, wow, my boy! Thank you for the 86 months. Take it easy, my guy, and good night. Yo, good night, homie.
Chaos begets chaos.
But yeah, you see like the idea behind it, right? It's like that's how you're supposed to do it. It's really, really good. So no, it should be like combine what you know from Street Fighter, but combine it with the versus game speed. So it's like, oh, if they're using assists and things like that, or button specials in the neutral to deal with those situations, a lot of the other characters can't deal with it, but Ahri can. Because the way that you maneuver around a lot of that stuff in like from what I understand in Marvel is that you use your own movement, like super jumps and all that sort of stuff. Like movement is way more crazy in those games to avoid those situations. So in this game, if your characters can't avoid those situations, or at least set up a play that's like heavily in their favor in neutral, that's it. Like you're gonna get probably like randomed out. So you need to get rid of that randomness somehow. Was that an S cancel? No, that wasn't an S cancel. That's just the Q itself bugging out a little bit.
The demon seeks to break
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I mean, that's fine. I'll take it. I got his flash and I can snowball on him harder now after that. Do I need CDR? 29%. This will give me 33. That's not worth it. Let's do that. One more long sword. Yeah, like in Dragon Ball, you don't even have to think about like character archetype for that, which makes all the characters even more universally like strong, because everyone has jump, super jump, air dash, all that. But in that game, since you don't have that, that's like a priority in like character choice. I think we win this. Nice, I love it. Good shit. They're all fucking boned. I love it. And the Jayce TP'd in. Oh my god, it's Christmas.
An enemy has been slain.
light is coming.
Backwards movement is so bad on the ground. Yeah, but the backwards movement itself shouldn't be that much of a problem, I think, because, I mean, you shouldn't really be using it that much to begin with, because if you're using it, you're giving up screen space a lot, right? Like, and the movement itself that you have from it is already small enough, or like it's effective enough to make their characters with their buttons or specials, whatever they're actually trying to do. Back walk speed should never actually be that good for characters, and even if it is, like a lot of the time they can't even utilize it that much. Because like it's like Cammy in like Street Fighter or like Akuma. It's like, yeah, you can walk back slowly all the time you want, but it's like you should still not be like doing it like super quickly, because you need to make the play that happen in a very short time. Like very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it shouldn't be extended movement. Give me ranged. Give me ranged. Give me ranged. Give me ranged. No ranged? You don't want to give me ranged? Come on. Ranged, Mr. Jayce. Ranged, Mr. Jayce. Please.
The light reaches all.
Hmm. Okay. Happy to see you back playing League, Mr. Adrian. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm happy they fixed the game. I also miss playing this game, no lie.
The sound and fury will fade to nothing.
Let me go back here. Kind of bad for tempo. Yeah, no, okay, let's do it. I want the item, but I need to just dive this guy with. Take tower. Okay, now I'm back up. No Black Cleaver, you got buffed. I don't need it this game. Especially not against Jayce. I'm actually gonna do Death Dance.
True strength arises from conviction.
Can you quickly describe what's wrong fixing your opinion? Death timers only. I mean, well, that's the main thing that was wrong. That I wasn't playing because of that. Because the game felt like I was playing like free for all in Call of Duty, and that's not what a MOBA is supposed to be. So I was like, yeah, I'm not playing until they fix that. And it took them like 6 months or something. So now I'm like, okay, cool. Finally, you fix the game. I can play it again.
Order will conquer all.
What would happen before, bro, is that you would kill someone, they would spawn in 6 seconds. And if they had like TP, for example, they would just TP. So you would get punished for killing them. They would TP and freeze on you. For you killing them for their stupid shit. And I was like, nah, this isn't even a game. I don't even know what we're doing. Yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I move in my line.
Very nice.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
He is his own master.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
A little bit of healing, bro. Don't hurt me. This up? Yes, it is.
I will cut the darkness from your heart.
Sorry, my bad. I don't wanna bother you, Mr. Rock. I just want the wave. I want the gold for my Death Dance. You went to this games last year, best decision ever. I respect it, bro. I respect it. If it was causing you this stress. I got my Death Dance. I need to go back here.
An enemy has been slain.
No, I don't think the Black Cleaver changed it much for her, but like, I don't even notice it. Where you going? Malphite's their mid laner? Yeah. Not sure why they put him there. But he was feeling it. We got that already.
My truth is unbreakable.
Golden host behind.
Looks like GG.
Your team has destroyed